Today, we are going to think about fear. Fear is a thief dressed in black. Blackness covers his head, and his feet are also black. Fear appears at night. It is a thief of night. Night is not a coordinate of time, but rather it is a state of mind. We all have nights in our minds. Some are longer than others, but all of them are overwhelmingly dark. And when it's night in our minds, we only want to sleep. And so we do. That is when he sneaks in. No one is watching. But what is he stealing, you may wonder? For he steals no gold or goods. He's indifferent to artificial possessions or let alone kidnapping your puppies or your children. He steals the most precious treasure you have, and that which you don't even acknowledge you have, your memory. Fear steals your memory. It happens little by little, day by day. And suddenly, you forget things that you enjoyed when you were a kid. You forget that you were born free and strong. You forget that life is supposed to be lived loving and not struggling. You forget that there's a whole infinite world for you to explore. But instead, you keep on scrolling your phone, going to a job that makes you miserable, and talking to people who you don't even like. Why? Why is that? It's because fear has taken over you. About the phones, well, they were totally created by fear. They are one of its traps. They are 10% useful and 90% a black hole, sucking every little beautiful thing of your spirit. What are you doing there on your phone? What are you looking for? What are you expecting to find? Why don't you never seem to find time to scroll on your head? Why? Why do you let fear tell you that whatever is inside your head is fucked up, is a mistake, is wrong, is weird? Fear makes you think that your thoughts in your inner world is a risk, is dangerous. It's something that you should never confront, you should never look at. But it is the only real thing that exists. It's the only real thing that you have for yourself, and fear has taken it from you. Fear steals every sacred memory of your future. Yes, your future. It erases the images that God planted on your mind when you were in the womb. Memory exists only in time. This elusive thief will make sure to take time away from you as well. Moments of silence and stillness will be filled with thoughts of anguish and concern. So you avoid existing in them. Because silence and stillness bring your memory back. They help you come back to you. They make you look inside yourself. And therefore, remembering, going back to who you really are. In the moments when you are not working or attending to your awful responsibilities, fear will make sure you do something different than your hobbies. Because remember, he has to make sure you forget what makes you joyful. And you will think your hobbies are a waste of time, that they are not important. What do you think your hobbies exist? Like why? Why why do you like stuff? Why do you like to make music on your free time? Why do you like to listen to music? Why do you like to draw? Why do you like to write? It's not casual. Fear will make sure you never do any of those things. Fear will make sure you never tend to yourself. It will make you think wrongly that your responsibilities, that your job, that making sure you please someone is more important than your hobbies. And let me tell you, your hobby is an awful word. It is an awful word because it it makes an activity that you love, that is truly you, seem unimportant, seem something like it's something to do for a minute whenever you have free time, which is almost never. And when it's actually the thing, the stuff that you really like to do, the stuff that really makes you you, the stuff that brings you back to life, fear will make sure you don't have time to do those. Fear will make sure that you think those things, those hobbies that you like, are unimportant, are insignificant, are a waste of time, a waste of time. That's how fear works on you. It steals everything true and pure that you are. And eventually, you will forget so much about your innate strength, your freedom, your abundance, and your life purpose that whenever something in the world reminds you of those, you will discard it and will call it crazy and preposterous. Because how is it possible that something that makes me happy should exist in my life? That's what fear does. And sometimes you may dream a little, you may imagine a little, but fear will come stomping strong like a supernova elephant and will shut the door, will slam it on your nose. It will close every opportunity for you to dream of a better life for yourself. The thief of night has taken over your house while you were peacefully sleeping. People will make you believe that people will people will make you believe that fear protects you. But that is a lie. Fear never protects. Never protects. It only stifles you. And you, silly you would rather learn how to live without air that using your determination shotgun and kicking fear out of your life, out of your sacred house, which is your mind, your spirit, your soul, your heart. This shotgun was given to you by your Creator because He has commanded you to be strong and to be colossally courageous because you have absolutely nothing to fear. You have nothing to be afraid of because God is the real protector, and God will be with you wherever you go. So you have to wake up. And when you wake up, you will bring daylight to your mind, and then you will realize that the thief of night called fear is just a disguise. it's just an illusion. It is not real. It is a mist. It is dust that you can blow away and make disappear. That's how you get rid of it. Remember who you are and make that memory your only absolute truth.